Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 12, Motion and Time. We are going to seek the answers of following question, just like what is motion, then how can you classify whether a motion is slow or fast, what is speed, what are uniform and non-uniform motions, how speed and distance traveled can be measured in vehicles. One more question is there, how was time measured in olden days, what is the unit of time, and what is distance time graph. So these are the questions. We are going to seek the answers of these questions. I hope students you will enjoy this journey and you will be happy for seeking the answers of this question in this video. Now students, we will discuss about the motion, whether it is slow or fast. The change in the position of a body with respect to time is called motion. The distance an object covers in a given interval of time enables us to know whether an object is moving fast or slow. For example, an ant moving on a ground while an aeroplane flying in the sky is said to be in fast motion as distance travelled by the aeroplane is more than that of an ant in a given interval of time. So this was the explanation of motion. We have seen that from this given example, the speed of ant was slow in given time interval and the speed of the aeroplane was high or more than ant. So what is meant by speed? So speed, motion of an object can be measured in terms of speed. Speed is the distance covered by an object in unit time. Unit means 1, you know the unit means 1. This means slow moving objects move at lower speed and fast moving objects move at higher speed. Speed of an object can be calculated by the formula and the formula is speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. So with the help of this formula, we can calculate the speed of given object. Now we will discuss about the students what is meant by uniform motion and what is meant by non-uniform motion. So uniform motion, the meaning is in this word only. Uniform means same, okay? Uniform means same and non-uniform means it is not same. At the some time it has the high speed, at the some time it may be low in speed. First of all, we will discuss about the uniform motion. A body is said to be moving in uniform motion if it is moving along a straight line. It should be in a straight line and covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. I want to elaborate with the help of one example what is meant by uniform motion. Suppose a car moving at a constant speed of kilometer per hour. So kilometer per hour means what? In an hour, how many kilometer it has done. Okay. So it covers equal distance of 50 kilometer every 1 hour. So that car is moving 50 kilometer per hour. In an hour, 50 kilometer distance it is occupied. So 1 hour it was 25 kilometer in every half an hour. Got it? 60 minutes 50 kilometer. In half hour means in 30 minutes 25 kilometer distance covered. Thus it is moving in uniform motion. So this was the example of uniform motion. Now we will discuss about the non-uniform motion. First of all, we will discuss about the definition of non-uniform motion. A body is said to be in non-uniform motion if it is moving along a straight line and covers unequal distances in equal interval of time. So such motion is called as non-uniform motion. For example, a car moving on a busy road, I think all of students have this experience when we are passing on a busy road. What is happening? The speed of your vehicle, whether you are riding a car, bicycle, your bike, whatever it would be, but that speed, it is not possible that speed would be same, because on busy road you will have to increase or decrease your speed according to traffic. So a car, bicycle or any vehicle moving on a busy road shows a non-uniform motion. So this was the difference and explanation of uniform and non-uniform motion. Now we will move towards our next topic, student, that is measurement of speed. Now this question will arise by, maybe in your mind, how can we calculate, how can we measure the speed? So the speed of cars, buses and other vehicles are measured by a device called speedometer. It indicates the speed of an vehicle in kilometer per hour. I hope all of you students might have seen, if you are having the car or bike of your father or your parents, and you have observed that your father is used to talk with you ki, we are going by this speed, 50 km per hour, 40 km per hour. If you are with your mother, she is telling we are 40 km per hour on bike, scooty in this case. So this we can able to know with the help of speedometer. And odometer is another device that shows the total distance traveled. So means you have purchased that particular vehicle, from that time to till time you can able to know how much distance this particular vehicle has covered. Okay, so that one we can measure with the help of odometer. It shows distance in kilometer. Students, we will solve numerical which based on the speed. We are going to find out the answer of the numerical in this way. Question is, calculate the speed of a bus that covers a distance of 7200 meter in 1800 seconds. So this is the numerical. Now first of all, we have to write down what is given. Okay, so distance covered by a car. How much distance was covered by car? That was 7200 meter. And how much time taken for covering that distance? That is 1800 seconds. In 1800 seconds, the car has covered distance 7200 meter. We have formula that speed, if we want to calculate speed, we have formula. Total distance covered by a particular vehicle divided by total time taken for covering this distance. So we have the values 7200 meter, this is the distance covered, and 1800 seconds was required for this distance covering. When we will divide these values, 0, 0 will cut, okay, these two zeros will cut, and we know that 18 fours 72, so 4 meter per second, this is the speed of a bus is 4 meter per second, means in 1 second bus covered distance 4 meter. Now students, we will see the second numerical. Second numerical is the distance between Delhi and Lucknow is 500 km. How much time a bus will take to cover a distance of average speed of 50 km per hour? So what is given in this numerical? Distance between Delhi and Lucknow is 500 km, and the bus which is covered this distance, it has the speed 50 km per hour. Two things are given, and third one we are supposed to find out. First of all, we will write down what is given. Distance between Delhi and Lucknow for 500 km. Speed of a bus is equal to 50 km per hour. We know the formula. Actual original formula is speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. But we have the values of speed and distance we are supposed to find out the time, how much time was required. Now we will change the places. Instead of speed, we will write down over here time. We have changed places. Time will come here because we want to find out time, and speed will go here. So time is equal to distance divided by speed. As a second standard students, I know you have an idea how we are twisting the formulas. Now whatever the given values, 500 kilometer is the distance, 50 kilometer per hour is the speed. Now we have put the values over here. 500 divided by 50. So 5 ones are 5, 5 tens are 50. We have the answer. Now this kilometer will cancel. We have a 10 hour. This is our answer. Therefore, bus will take time 10 hours. Now students, we will solve third number numerical, which is a car moving at an average speed of 50 km per hour. So the car has the speed 50 km per hour. In an hour, it moves 50 km. Takes 5 hours to reach its destination. So it reached its destination, and how much time it has taken? 5 hours. Find the distance covered. Now we have to find out the distance. We know that what is the given speed of a car? 50 km per hour. Time taken 5 hours. Now what we are supposed to find out? Distance covered. How much distance was covered? We have the formula. Speed is equal to distance covered divided by time taken. Now distance. What we are supposed to find out? We have to find out this distance. We know these two values. Speed we know that is 50 km per hour, and how much time was taken? That was 5 hours. What we did? We have distance we have right over here. Distance as it is. This time will shift towards this speed. It was divided over here. It was divided by distance, but when we will shift over here, it will become multiply. It will multiply the speed. Now the final formula is distance is equal to speed into time taken. We have already values. Speed is 50 km per hour and the time is 5 hours. What to do first of all? This hour, it is divided and this is multiplied. So this hour will cancel. Now 50 multiplied by 5 is 250 km will remain as it is. So final answer, distance covered by a bus is equal to